Oh man, I hope that new show is on. Let me go turn it on. Hey, welcome to Game Man Renovation. Today in this show, we're going to be turning this old piece of trash into something a whole lot more. Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Welcome to Bloxburg. Today, we're going to be renovating my house. So, that's going to be awesome. So, let's get started on that one. I'm a little smelly, yeah, as you can tell, getting this nice little whiff of that, but that doesn't matter, because I am going to be renovating my entire house today. I think, obviously I won't be able to do anything special like these like $1 million homes right next to me. It's kind of funny how you got like a millionaire house right there, millionaire house right there, and then like this little shack. So yeah, we're going to be deleting everything in this little old shack, and we're going to be upgrading my house. I kind of stole a floor plan from this guy that I thought his house was pretty basic for like, it's a good house to upgrade to, I think. I also did a lot of work at the Pizza Planet. I'm the cook now, and I got about $17,000. So hopefully that's going to be enough, because, yeah. So let's just get right into it. Let's open the mailbox and let's go into build mode. Here we go. Okay. Loading. Okay. So let's start off with just, oh crap. So let's get the delete tool and just get rid of everything. Get rid of it all. Okay, so let's just delete that. I kind of want to save like the appliances, kind of like the couch and like the refrigerator, all those stuffs, just because I feel like I could reuse those. So let's delete everything else, including the floors. And I think we're gonna leave it at that. Let's get rid of these pathways. And boom! Can I delete this tree? Yes. Okay, goodbye, tree. I didn't like you, tree. Okay, and then I wish there was like a select tool. Okay, let's just move everything over there. But I don't know. Okay, there we go. So the plot is now clean. So, let's get started on this one. So let's go into build. We need some walls here. So let's see here. How big am I wanting this? I don't want it too big. So let's start about here. And let's just go across to about there. So that's going to be our front door. Maybe a little bit wider. Maybe like about there. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then it's basically a box that this guy's house. Oh wait, actually no. Crap. That's not what I wanted. So let's delete that. Okay, so that's gonna be the front of our house, and then basically it's just a cube, like a box for the rest of the house. So let's do that. I feel like maybe that's a good size. Yeah, that's probably a good size. Maybe a little bit, maybe 2 more squares. Let's do that. Okay, 2 squares that way, and then let's just put this all the way around. Uh-oh, okay, I might have to move some stuff again, and then that goes there. So this is basically the layout of my house. Okay, and then let's see. I want the living room, or like the front room, kind of like the first room you see when you walk into the house. Let's have that. Let's do about there. So right here should be maybe like a bathroom. So let's put the. Actually, not a bathroom. It's kind of stupid to have a bathroom next to the living room. Maybe a bedroom right here, and then we'll have that be a door, or like an opening right there. So like this would be the front room, and then it would be like this be the kitchen or something like of that sort. And then let's just do that. So let's have that be the bathroom. Yeah, let's have, because the bathroom connects to the bedroom. That makes sense. So let's do that. So bedroom, bathroom, but it'll have 2 doors. So it goes into the master, and it'll go into the kind of the kitchen and restaurant, or not restaurant, dining room. And then this room will just be whatever. So yeah, I think that is somewhat the basic layout that I'm gonna go with. So let's go to build. Ooh, come on. Let's see. Where is it? Doors. I kind of want it. There was this awesome door that I saw this one guy use. Let's see. Oh, panel door. That one I think is pretty cool. Or maybe should I do a 2? Huh. I like the elephant double door just because it just looks cool. So let's do that. Let's do the elephant double door. just to go into the house. And then let's do, what should we do? Solid panel door. I think that's pretty cool. So let's put one right there. One right there going to the bedroom. Okay. And now let's color it. Or no, color's over here. Yeah, let's color this. So let's see. Let's color this. Maybe kind of a wood. Is there a wood here? I really liked the wood pattern. Yeah, that looks good. So let's do that. So that looks pretty good. And then let's match it with excuse me, let's what's a good color that could match that? That looks good. That looks way good. And then let's see. What's a good texture to put on these walls? Yeah, I really like that. That looks pretty nice. And then let's just copy the colors all over. There you go. And there is the front living room, the front room right here. It looks pretty good. And then it goes into the kitchen. Now, I'm debating, should I keep the wood in? The wood because it's going all around. I think I should, just because I feel like that is something that would actually go in a house. Again, I'm not much of an interior decorator. I can match colors because, like, I'm in video and I know what colors match because that's kind of important in video. Okay, so let's, oh, no, we want that one. Oh, crap, no. This, that, boom. Boom, this, there. There you go. So there's that. This looks really, really cool. And then, what should I have on the roof? There we go. Okay, so this one, I want to be... What do I want the roof to be? Ooh, textured. That looks pretty good. And then, what complements? Let me see. That complements pretty well. So let's do that. That looks pretty good. And then we'll worry about the roof here in a second. So that looks pretty good. I like that. Maybe not actually. Is there... Ooh, that looks good. Okay, so let's do that. And then let's go into the bedroom where I want carpet. So let's see here. So let's color this. Is there like a carpety... Oh, this is carpet. Okay. Maybe let's just stick with the darker color kind of pattern. And then let's do... I liked the red of our old house. So let me do a red. I kind of like that. I wish there was a more kind of darker red. But I feel like that goes pretty well. I don't know. Anyway, if anything's doesn't look good, I'll just go back and change it later. Okay, and this is the bathroom, so let's do about some tile. Is there a better tile? That's a pretty good tile, but it looks kind of stupid. Yeah, there's not really a tile type of bathroom. How does this look when it's colored? Ooh, that looks pretty good. Oh crap, no. Hate it when you do that. I need the tile back. Where was that? This. Ooh, that looks pretty nice. Oh, dang it. I hate... Oh my gosh. There we go. And then this is the extra room that I think I'm just going to leave alone for right now just because I don't know what I want this room to be. So, let's keep this. That's pretty good. And now let's decorate with... let's get a bed for the bedroom. I kind of want to get the kind of bigger one. So that one's pretty good. Let's move that around. And put it maybe right there. Yeah, that is where I think I would want it. Okay. Let's go to tables, bed, decoration, tape. Oh, I forgot I have all this stuff out here. So this... Oh, no. Let's just move the entire table. And then let's put that nightstand right there. With the bookshelf right there. Now it's coming along. Let's move this couch to about here. Oh, no. Maybe there. This video is like going on like way longer than I actually anticipated it to be. Okay, let's move the counters into the kitchen. That actually merges really, really well. I like that. That is looking pretty good. I like that pretty well. And then I was thinking maybe we could have an island, but again, that's not really something I kind of want to do. Okay, let's have a dining table. I think that'd be really cool. Do we have a good dining table? Here it is. And then I just want to have a big dining table. So let's do that. Oh, you can't match them together. That's so annoying. Oh, man. I really wanted to match that. Ooh, I actually like that a whole of a lot better than this one. So let's do that. I wish that dining table wasn't so small, though. I want it, like, really... I want it a lot bigger than that, but whatever. Okay, let's do chairs. Do we have any fancy good chairs? Or maybe we should just stick... Let's do these ones. One right there. One right there. There. That's actually pretty good. That's a pretty big dining table that's being wasted, but again, I'll probably change this around a little bit more once, like, after we actually get it all done. So I think that looks pretty good. We should actually get some lighting in here. It's very, very dark. Like that. There we go. Very, very nice. And then that's all lit up, and I think I'm just gonna move in the furniture and see what I can do with it from there. Do I have... Should I put my computer in my room? Is that something I should do? Possibly. Just to fill up the space, that kind of looks pretty decent. Tables. Is there like a kind of a nightstand? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Let's have that there. And then we'll have the TV on that. Kind of want more chairs in here. Like couches. I don't know. That pattern doesn't look good to me anymore. Let's not do wood. Let's just do a simple. And do that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that. And then let's see, where's the TV? Electronics. Ooh, these TVs are pretty expensive. Dang, that TV is probably more expensive than my entire house. Okay. Why does that TV look like it's not actually on that thing? There it goes. Okay. Yep, and I think that's gonna do it. Let's just color the outside this. Let's just color the outside of this to a color. Maybe brick outside would look cool. Yeah, that matches the roof pretty well. Yes, there we go. Let's do about there. Right there. Yes, that is actually looking pretty well, and I think that's gonna do it for this episode of Welcome to Life in Bloxburg. It looks really, really well. Today we got done with our house, like our upgraded house, and I think it looks pretty well for someone who's like pretty new to building in this game. You might not think it looks pretty well, but I think it looks pretty dang decent, actually. So I think I'm going to end off this episode here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.